Hi there, welcome back to Save with Crypto. My name is Save with Crypto. Okay, so Bitcoin's been having a little bit of a dump the last few days. I've not been doing any videos because I've been away. I'll just show you where I've been actually, it's really cool. So I was at an event that was based at the Eden Project in Cornwall. The Eden Project itself is all about nature. It's all about, preserving nature and the earth and, experimentation with various things and stuff. Within these domes, they've got rainforests and things like that. It's really amazing. So if you want to know more about the Eden Project, it's just edenproject.com. And you can find out about it here. It's a little bit expensive to visit, but all the money goes to really good causes and stuff anyway. But I was there for this event that was all about wellness for remote workers in the digital age, and just generally dealing with your mental health, which I thought was quite important really, because I've worked alone for 20 odd years now. And, it does drive you mad after a while. And trading is even worse because trading sort of messes with your stress, with your sleep and everything like that. So I thought that would be quite an important thing to go to. The guest speaker was Tim Smith, who is the co-founder of the Eden Project. And his talk was really funny, really entertaining. There was even a performance from these guys who are called Our Atlantic Roots. They're like a Cornish duo and do lovely harmonies and, original stuff. And, excellent it was. And then last night I went out with one of the girls who organised it all. And we went for dinner at a place called Springtide at this lovely place called Charlestown in Cornwall. Really beautiful place. It's been used on lots of film sets and things like that. Gorgeous. Anyway, so while I've been away, I've been tempted to sort of not be in a trade, and I did quite well until last night, and I saw the price coming down a little bit, and I did jump into a trade. Currently 18% up. It's not a big trade though, and if we look at the chart on TradingView, you can see why I'm going for this. Right, it's basically because if we look at the 30-minute time frame, that one there, on the 30-minute time frame, the EMAs that I really love, you can see that the red and green one here, green is 55 EMA, yellow is a 21 EMA. If you want to know how to set these up, look at the video that's linked at the very end of this video, so do watch the video all the way through. So you got the 55, the green, over the top of the yellow. Now that happened on Monday at about 2 o'clock in the morning when the price was around $65,000. Yeah, and these haven't crossed over positive until this morning at 5 o'clock this morning UK time. So at that point, the yellow, the 21, went above the 55. So I did jump into a long position then, okay, which I think is okay so far. I haven't got a stop loss there, so I'm going to put a stop loss. Yeah, I'm going to put a stop loss just over entry there. So 61,198, say. So let's do that. So 61,198. Okay, so that's 2.64% that will make if that hits that. Okay, so that now is a risk-free trade, so I don't need to worry about that at all. So I can go for a walk, have a bit of lunch with my friend, and everything will be great. Now, a lot of you will know that I do like that Martini guy, Jordan. I think he's a good bloke. I don't think he's a scammer. I don't think he's got any devious motives. I think he just likes being on YouTube. He likes racing his cars, and he likes making money with crypto. He is quite a risky bloke, and that's probably why a lot of people don't like him so much, because he'll invest a lot into a coin that then dies, but he does invest in a lot of different things, and I don't know. I've made some good money with various things that he's mentioned in the past, such as Swissborg and Elrond back in 2020. That was all good. I mean, even XTP, if I'd have sold my XTP when it tripled in price, I would have made a lot of money, but being the sort of greedy dickhead that I am, I kind of hung on to it, and the price has gone down again. So, I'm hanging on to that. I'm not complaining though, because I could have made a lot of money. Anyway, So that Martini guy, he's been doing these really long live streams. He did one last night that was like 7 hours, I think. Yeah, this one here last night was 7 hours, 27 minutes. It's like ridiculous. He's obviously got no friends to play with at the moment out there in Dubai, and he was up all night sort of staring at the charts. Anyway, that's probably not true at all, by the way. But Jordan has this indicator that he's been working on for a couple of years, and it's called Stonksy, which is a weird name, and it gives these kind of like, you know, red and green bands here, and then basically just gives buy and sell signals. Now, there's been a lot of buy and sell type indicators around for quite a few years, you know, but from what I can gather, I mean, he's not really spilled the beans on how it actually works, but I'm guessing this is looking at a few of his favourite things, like, you know, moving averages, probably that VWAP thing as well, and there's definitely some volatility indicators in there, so there's probably like, you know, stochastic RSI and that kind of stuff. And I think what it does, it looks for, you know, these things lining up in a certain way, and then, you know, firing a buy or a sell signal at that point. I'm kind of hoping that the strategy for going sell is different to buy, because as far as I can tell, that does vary. I think if you try to use the same strategy for a buy as you do for a sell, I don't think that's quite the ideal thing. But, you know, what he was showing on these streams is, it seems to be pretty good. He reckons having it on the 1 hour time frame is the most reliable way to use it, but obviously you don't get that many signals doing that. So what I thought I'd do is think about testing it and reviewing it and letting you know if it works, if I make money with it, and, you know, you can decide what you want after that. I'll just show you the website for it. It's this one here. It's got a silly name, stonksy.io. Obviously, stonks is a slang word for like stocks, and Stonksy is a bit like Banksy, I suppose. You know, it's one of those sort of things. And the price of it, you know, it looks a lot at first. I mean, the £145 a month sounds like a hell of a lot, you know, if you're not going to make that sort of money. So yeah, if you went for this kind of basic one, it's like £1,000 a year. But Jordan's got a code at the moment. It is Uptober. I think it's all in capital letters. If you use that, then you get 30% off. So that means it's about £700 a year, which is about £58 a month, which is about £15 a week. So I'm thinking, well, you know, if I could use that to get an edge that makes me an extra £15, like about $20, then it's worth it, isn't it? Now, I haven't bought it yet, but if you want me to do that, can you do a few things? Can you like this video? Can you leave a comment to say you'd like me to test it? And also, can you make sure you're subscribed while you're down there and you've got the notification bell set on all? That's actually 4 things, but the 2 last ones are sort of combined, aren't they? Now, since I started making this video, the price is doing all right, actually. So maybe that 30-minute thing was a good thing. So what I tend to do next is look for, like, say, you know, that crossing on the 45-minute time frame, and it looks like it's pretty much nearly there, isn't it? Now that candle closes in 16 minutes, but I need to be at the house by then, so I probably won't be able to see that close. So I think I'll just be quite happy just to sort of leave my trade as it is, possibly, you know, nudge the stop loss up a little bit during the day if I see the price go up there. And, you know, as ever, we will expect volatility around like New York open, and then UK close, and then New York close, and then Asia open at 2 o'clock in the morning. So it's going to be a bumpy ride, whatever happens, I think. But I don't know. I think for the moment, I think we're going to go up for a bit, and then we'll probably come down for a bit, and then we'll probably go up for a bit. And that's how markets go, isn't it? Anyway, I've got to go because we're going to walk to Port Keris today. I won't be scuba diving, but this is where we're going to, Port Keris, and it looks absolutely gorgeous, doesn't it? So once again, if you are interested in me checking out that indicator, Stonksy, please do leave a comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed, leave a nice comment, all that good stuff, and enjoy your day. It's lovely and sunny here in Cornwall, and I'm really looking forward to lunch, whatever it is. Lunch in a pub, probably. And I hope you have a great day too. All right, see you soon. Peace.